When Amara left Nigeria for Canada, she had no idea her life was about to change completely. She had gotten a job in one of the biggest public relations firms in Toronto, a dream come true for any young Nigerian woman. Everything about the city fascinated her: the snow, the lights, the calm orderliness of the people. It felt like another world, a far cry from the noisy streets of Lagos she had always known. At the firm, her intelligence and boldness caught everyone's attention, especially one person, Ethan Carter, the CEO. Ethan was everything Amara was not: a rich, white billionaire with charm, confidence, and a mysterious calm that could melt through anyone's defenses. He was drawn to her right from the first board meeting. At first, she didn't understand why he was so interested in her. She thought it was just work. After all, she was there to do her job. But gradually, his gestures started to mean more. The way he asked if she had eaten, how he always wanted her opinion during presentations, the way his eyes followed her whenever she spoke. Before long, their connection grew into something deep, something she couldn't even explain. Their love story spread like wildfire in the firm, the billionaire boss and his Nigerian PR queen. A year later, they had one of the biggest weddings Canada had ever seen. Everyone talked about it: the glamour, the elegance, the beauty of love that broke racial boundaries. But 1 month after the wedding, the sweetness began to twist. Ethan told her one night that he wanted them to have a child. Amara froze. She had always planned to wait for at least 3 years before motherhood. She wasn't ready, not mentally, not emotionally. She told him that, hoping he'd understand. He did, at least on the surface. But fate had other plans. 1 week later, Amara found out she was pregnant. The shock almost made her faint. She didn't know what to do. She loved Ethan, but something in her heart told her to keep the news to herself, at least for a while. So she told him she needed to travel to Nigeria to visit her mother and rest for some months. Ethan agreed without hesitation, especially since he had some business projects that would keep him out of town for a while. What neither of them knew was that her decision to leave was the beginning of a storm that would shake everything they built. Because while Amara was flying back home, Ethan's past was waking up. A past that carried a secret he never saw coming.